I can already tell though, Panda, your issue. So okay, when I'm trying to figure out how to say this. When I see people play close like that, Panda, I always like want to go see and investigate and see what's going on. When I see people play close, okay, perfect. Cool. And the main reason is because I feel your pain, but at the same time, if you have that many deaths on support and you're not versus hard dive, it's a positioning thing. So like, it is very hard to die on support. Hold on, your name is Panda Queen 357. I want you to look at something really quick, okay? I'm gonna show you something. This is my history, okay? All right, look. These are the amount of deaths I die in games. 2, 3, 5. Maybe I was versus dive. Let's see. I was versus dive, so I died a little bit higher. 3, 5. They picked Black Panther, and my team had no clue what to do versus this character. This is just a tank game. I struggle to tank. I don't know how to fix my tank. I mean, I think it's my supports die too much. But anyway, where I play tank like I have myself playing support. But you see how my deaths are all single digits and very low? The reason for this is positioning. Your deaths on support need to be like 5 or lower on average, basically. If you're dying more than that on support, usually it's you're making a giga positioning error and putting yourself in positions where you die. The good news is that this happens a lot, right? For a lot of supports. And unfortunately, the role does not teach you how to do this at all. So when I see people make these comments, I typically kind of know where to go. And the good news is your account is open. Oh, what the? Oh my god, I don't have to put this back in. Is it 6? Oh my god. Fuck me. Alright, whatever, hold on. Let's try this. Please be 6. Otherwise, it's cooked and I'm gonna have to put this VPVC code back in. Alright, fuck out this code back in. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Well, good for you. Your account is actually open, which means that I can do this tonight really easily for you and get this over with. And you can watch this tomorrow morning when you wake up and become a 10 times better player because of it. And to be very clear though, and again, a lot of this goes back to, unfortunately, support players have trouble improving at the game because, and it's not even, they get plateau at the game better, is a better way of putting it. Because a lot of support players value their value via whether or not they can actually heal. That's the only value they look for. So this, anytime that this happens, well, also this is, again, you have a lot of deaths. Again, it's a positioning thing. I'm going to be very clear. I can tell it's a positioning thing. This is way too many deaths on average. Your death numbers are way higher than mine. And a lot of it, again, is because your positioning are very awkward. And so we're going to go through this, and we're going to help you fix your positioning in like 2 seconds. It literally takes no time. I want to do this game, not this game. The game is. I want to do this game because your healing numbers are 10,000 higher than your co-support. But the problem is, your numbers don't matter because you're dead, so you're not having the tempo you should have. See, this person has 4 deaths. This is much better. All right, so let's see what happened here and how you died this much. It's a 14-minute game too. And again, like I said, a lot of this issue comes from a lot of supports not playing using PC. Alright. I have learned that I usually keep my audio loud as shit, so I need to turn it down when I do these. I like the music in my ears. It makes me feel cool. Alright. So let's see how let's get you through this. And let's get you to queen status for real. To where you can blaze through these diamond ranks and get your butt straight up to fucking Grandmaster or Celestial by the end of the season. Or by the end of 8.5, whatever. Okay, you're banning Dino. Okay, I don't like this Iron Man ban at all. Mm-mm. Okay, so as a player, it's your job to prevent stupidity. This Iron Man should not be getting banned. If your Daredevil is afraid of Iron Man, there's a lot of other characters that he can be afraid of as well. That provide even more value for less effort. So this is a very, very awkward situation for you guys to be in because your Daredevil is already kind of signaling to the team that he's not. He's maybe a dive one trick, and this is not good for you. So it's pretty bad. You take this is really scary that these two are gonna ban Iron Man. That tells me they don't have versatility. So good luck. Some very questionable bans from that second one. Now you have to ban Gambit last. Okay, this guy can't ban White Fox. He's trolling. You got okay. All right. Again, your job is to prevent your team from being stupid. Okay. You know you want to play Gambit, whatever. That's fine. If you want to play Gambit, you need to ban Loki. By the way, otherwise they're gonna run Gambit Loki, and then you're gonna get cooked. Secondly, you see your teammate is trying to ban White Fox. Your team is trying to play White Fox. You already have two people on your team who are selfish DPS who don't peel, right? Because Blade's probably not peeling, Daredevil's probably not peeling. They've already banned. You need to be proactive with your bans. It is your job to keep your idiot teammates who are lemmings from falling off the edge if you can. And one way you can do that is in the ban phase, okay? So you cannot be passive here. You cannot let this White Fox ban go uncontested. You need to throw something up to try to protect your White Fox, because if White Fox gets banned here, or Cloak, whatever one gets banned, your team is not peeling for you guys. You need to be banning things that are going to be way more proactive here. I would have banned maybe, honestly, you aren't going to like this. I would have banned Rocket, maybe, if you really want it. If you want to leave, like, if you're at this elo, you could ban Rocket. Why? Because Rocket is S tier, and he's incredibly broken, but people are not ready to hear that. So, it is what it is. But yeah, just a heads up. Cloak has a 37% win rate. Nobody should be banning this. 39, I think now. Nobody should be banning this character. She is not great. Cloak is such a terrible ban. This Cloak ban is an example of people who are reactionary to the game, where they hear their favorite streamers say ban this 2 seasons ago, and they never read patch notes and understand why they should or shouldn't do that. I never ban Cloak because it's just stupid. This is just a stupid Cloak ban, but whatever. You ban White Fox, okay? At least you voted to ban something. I wouldn't ban Cloak either. Shit's not worth it. Cloak is not OP at all. I would not willingly play Cloak. Okay, let's talk about this. You hovered Gambit, okay? If you're going to hover Gambit and Gambit's not going to get banned at the end, you have to play Gambit. Because you put your team in a position where the enemy team could just play Gambit Loki and shit all over you. That is a big bait you did on your team. But whatever. Yeah, Cloak is not OP. People are just dog shit. And you can literally, you could ask streamers from last season. They'll be like, oh, well, I banned Cloak because she's just annoying to play against. She's not OP. But they have a different mindset of the game towards the game than you do. You actually need to ban what is OP, not what is annoying to win. Oh, right, I'm not spectating Cloak, I'm spectating you. Are you playing Invis? Let's see this. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, Invis, you're versus Zero Dive. Sidelock doesn't count. So, the only way for you to... Why the fuck is you have a... Oh my god, I don't know why you have a Black Widow, but let's see what happens. Oh my god. Starts in 5, 4, 3, this game may be worthless, we'll see. Okay, we walk out. Let's see this. Okay, first problem I see here. You walk out and you're immediately not using your abilities. If I walked out of here, you see, okay, perfect. It's a good example. Look at their invis. So this is another thing you need to do to learn to get better at the game. You should look at your opponents and ask yourself why they did it. Are they stupid or they know something I don't? Your invis starts this out perfectly. She throws out her orb, right? Which then makes it so that if you guys walk in it, she gets ult charge, and it kind of dissuades you from walking here. And if you walk here and take damage, it's ult charge, pressure for her team, and maybe it might even get them a pick if somebody gets low enough, right? You don't do this. Let's see how long it takes you to do this. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Okay, good job. You did it. You said a little bit later, but it's not bad. Okay. You don't need to use your shield here. Look at this. Look at your team. Everybody's full HP. And when you drop this shield initially, you also give people 50 HP on the first initial burst. It's only on the first one, though. So if you drop your shield and it gives this guy 50 burst, right? And then you drop it and you move it to her, she's not going to get the 50 burst. If you recall it completely and then put it on her, she'll get the 50 burst. But this is a waste. This tells me you're not managing your cooldowns the best. Or you're not, I don't know, I can't even say the exact word. Anyway, alright. Positioning wise, we gotta move up here. What the fuck are we doing here? What is this? See, look again. This is like look at your positioning. What do you see right now? You see her, him, and him. But look what you don't see. These people shooting at you. Your angle is off. I bet your cloak's angle is a little bit better. See, look at your cloak's angle. She can see you, him, and anybody who's gonna shoot at her. Look at her positioning. You see how she can see the enemies? Okay, let's see if you can keep that up. Okay, you can see the enemies now. Let's see if you hold this. Okay, this is also very, very passive. You're full HP. You need to be actually playing the game a little bit more aggressive. You're playing invis, so you need to be looking to do damage at the same time of doing healing. And one way you can immediately help you, something you should immediately be thinking is assessing your team and saying, why can't we push? Why can't you push? I'm going to give you a hint. It's this chick right here. This. Okay, how do you deal with this as invis? Well, your range is enough to blow it up anyway, right? But what else can you do? You could throw your orb. As soon as your orb is up, you need to throw it and kill that thing. Give her the shield, which is fine. She's gonna be fine. Maybe you can heal her a little bit. Okay, perfect. She's healed. I'll look. No, kill this nest if it's still up. It's not. So walk up. Let's go. Perfect. From fighting cats to herding goats. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Your shield's still up there, isn't there? Where the fuck is your shield at currently? Yep. See, this is a waste. Take this down. You've already now either take it down. It's too late to take it down, right? But you need to put it on this guy immediately. He's about to die. He can't die here. This is your fault. Okay, that's your fault. Why? This is still here. You didn't even make an attempt to move your shield to save that guy. Okay. Okay, I would have. No, that one's okay. Your shield's still up there. I don't think you've even recalled it yet. Way too long to recall your shield. By the way, second problem. Positioning. This is what I was talking about when I said positioning.
Where am I?
What? Where are you standing right now? You're in the dab smag mid open. So that means that anybody on the enemy team just shooting random damage down main is gonna hit the fuck out of you. Look. Very easy to hit you when you're standing here. Look at what your cloak's doing. Look at where your cloak's standing. And these are the habits support players pick up because they don't use VC a lot of times. And they don't take feedback very well. Because, again, a lot of them base their effectiveness off of how much they heal. And not staying alive. And still putting up really high numbers. So, see what your cloak is doing? She's behind cover. The enemy team can't really see her as easily. This is how you need to play support. It's how DPS need to play DPS, but we're not going to do that today. You are in open. You don't play cover. And even now, you have a dead teammate. You're not going to win a 6v5. This is like very greedy positioning. Imagine you're versus a Hawkeye and you're doing this. You're dead. This is how you need to think about the game. If you're versus a Hawkeye and you do this, you're dead. So this is probably not the best place to be at. You should be here and weaving in and out. Strafing. Oh, yeah. That guy's fighting that duel over there. Let's see if you help him. Okay, that guy's dead now too. Also, you could have saved these guys. You are versus Emma Frost, right? So it'd be a little harder, but what you could have done is maybe push these guys. Anyway, this is bad. What are you doing? What's the goal here? You're already down 2 people. What's the point? Oh fuck no. He's dead. He's dead. Let him die. See, look, back. Never do this as support. Your back is to the enemy. You can't do shit if you're back. You should never be doing this. Look, this is what you should do. This is what you do. There's no movement speed debuff from like turning and looking at this guy and just backing up at this guy to here. Your back cannot be the enemy. Again, it's a positioning thing. You do have a troll on your team though, so you're gonna struggle to get places until this troll stops doing this. But I can already tell you your biggest issue is positioning. Let's see if they get off Black Widow. I'm gonna skip ahead. I can tell your positioning is off though. Okay, they got off Black Widow. So now we can play the game. Let's see. Ooh, that ult is not good. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's play the game. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I know how to help you. There's gonna be 3 videos I'm gonna give you that'll fucking fix all this shit. There's 3 videos that you need to watch. You need to watch the 3 basic support death and gaming videos, and you'll become a 10 times better player. And then after you watch the 3 specific videos, then you really need to watch high elo gameplay support. I would advise you to watch Sci-Fi or KG. Both of them will make you 10 times better at support. You need to be in that. If you die here, this is your fault. You need to have been immediately back in this door and healing up. Okay, good job, you did. Alright, see if this guy, I'm gonna wait. Alright, this guy's off Moon Knight. He's on Moon Knight now. Alright, he's playing the game now. Let's see how this goes. You have solo tank, Venom. Do you have solo tank, Venom? You do, because your Deadpool's on. And doesn't go tank full for some reason. Which is 10 times better than DPS full anyway, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Way too far back, but also, this jump is bad. Way too far back. You don't even have to do this. See, this is what I mean when I say positioning. Your positioning, you don't really understand positioning. Because look, okay, if you're standing here behind cover, you can do exactly what you just did without double jumping. But you're so far back for no reason. Your DPS is terrible too. Like again, everybody in this game doesn't know what they're doing. But you as a support player, if you know what you're doing, you'll have more impact than the enemy team. And you'll just win games. Because nobody knows what they're doing on attack right now. I can tell you right now. Okay, shield there. See, you're standing in the open again. Look, they're just shooting at you. Look at where your cloak is. It's much harder for them to shoot at her because she's behind this fucking cart. So like these are the things and this is the thing. What you're doing is I'm trying to explain how. Let me explain how this works. The habits that you do, right, consistently will get you killed when you play versus people who can punish you for it. And so that is the kind of thing that will keep you stuck in ranks, because what happens is you do this versus people who aren't climbing, right? And it doesn't matter. You do this versus people who are climbing the higher ranks and you get killed and your free wins. That's why you can't do things like this, because better players punish you, and the better players who punish you win the games over you, and they climb and you fall where you stay where you are, or you fall lower rank if everybody around you's doing it. Again, your positioning here is way too far back. You should never be like behind. I'm not gonna say that because again, it's situational. It depends on how good you feel like you are. Okay, so you've won this game already. Let's see if you have the awareness to know not to ult here. You cannot ult here, by the way. And if you do, you're throwing. Leave them to consume. Okay, this jumping a little weird. Your back is to me. You're dead no matter what here, probably. Your back is to the enemy. Remember I told you multiple times you can't put your back to the enemy like that over and over again? That's what I'm talking about. And that almost got you killed the other 2 times you did it, but this time it gets you killed. Okay, your teammate has gotten you a pick, and the enemy team has been stupid enough to use both of their support ults near your spawn. You just win the next fight, by the way. So when you come out, you just win. All you need to do is wait for 6 people and then ult. We're gonna see if you do it though. You need to wait for 6 people and then ult. You don't do anything else until then. If you do anything other than that, I'm probably gonna end the replay and gonna go. So what's the problem with doing what you're about to do? Why? You're at your spawn, right? So you have the time to let your team regroup as 6 and walk out, so that when you take this fight, it's a 6v6, but you have a support ult around you, and it's an even fight. Also, never do what the fuck this says, because you see this? This is really, really bad. Why is this really, really bad? Because this will kill you. Because good players will just kill your ass, because now you don't have your jump. That's why. And you might get away with this. You might. But it's still a bad habit. And your cloak is terrible for doing that. Holy shit. Fantastic! I'm so fucking terrible for doing that shit. You'd already... God, I don't know how much of this more of this I can watch. Okay, your positioning is also off here again. But you may get away with it, so whatever. I'm not even going to go into why it is this. See how you jump forward again? And you're not playing cover, and now you're open, and you're going to die to this for no reason. I don't know where the fuck your cloak is. Well, she's behind cover. She didn't get this aggressive. And if you die here, it's your fault. But you might get bailed out by your cloak. Too aggressive. Okay, so I think you need to see what it's like to play support on a Razor's Edge. So I'm going to show you really quick. I can't promise it's going to be great, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then I'm going to give you the links to the videos and shit, because, yeah. I can play White Fox here, or I can play fucking Invis. I'm going to try Invis, unless they're running Super Giga Dive, and then I'm going to fucking switch to White Fox and kill the shit out of them. But I will walk you through my decision making as I do it. Oh, this guy's playing Invis, okay. Alright, fuck it. Oh. I'm going in. Hold on. Yeah, it's the person I can play White Fox. Otherwise, I'm probably going to leave. That's fine. I don't care if you hear me. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I know. I have to keep it on. I'm doing a fucking, doing a pod thingy. Trying to show somebody I do something. Okay. Alright, so...
30 seconds before you attack. Get
I will
ready.
turn this down a little bit, so you can hear me. Okay, so again,
an intelligence network on par with Wakanda's own.
the other video is gonna show you, other video is gonna show you kind of positioning stuff, but I'm gonna show you what this looks like in a live game. Okay, so I've got 2 divers and a Hela. So more than likely, the person I'm gonna see the most this game is gonna be this fucking Hela. And also this Devil Dinosaur or whatever. So I need to like keep that in mind. Now, I don't know what they're running yet, so I have to be very careful. But luckily our Daredevil's gonna explain that to us. Alright, so somebody with a beam. I don't know who it is. I can't remember. Alright. Alright, so you see this Invis shield? This is a good example of probably not. Because it's the shields that you kind of do. That guy's dead as shit. Yeah, that guy's dead as shit. And that would be a reason why you don't use your Invil shield though, because you want to have it up, so you can put it on that guy, basically, and give him like the 50 HP. So this fight is definitely lost because we lost our people. So my Invis should be running for her life, but she's up there, so she's gonna die 100%. That would be an example of positioning right there. She should be able to know that like, oh shit, we lost like 2 people. And like never walk that far forward, because the only way she ever wins is if her DPS just go crack. Okay. Alright, so again, we're down people, so we really probably don't win this. Okay, hopefully she puts her shield on that guy. She does. Nice. Okay, and that guy's dead. So now it's again, they're dead. So we can press tab and we can see, okay, they're running 2-2-2, and they have a good lineup. and they're running characters that probably are very hard to dive. So it means that there's Black Panther and this. Okay, he got a pick, so we walk up now. Oh, never mind. It's a 5v5. So we're still gonna lose. There's nothing we can do until our team regroups here. If I had to guess, the reason why these two divers are struggling is because they're probably diving at independent times and not just going for kill windows together. If they actually just dive the same target together at the same time, basically, they'll probably kill somebody. Okay, I see she's doing this, and I immediately turn. Now we can push because we got a pick. Hey, they're alright, they're bad. We're just gonna back up and wait. We don't have anything right now. We should be backing up and waiting, not walking up. Okay, and she's dead for it because she did not back up and wait. Now, what our Devil Dinosaur probably should have done is, as soon as he heard Gambit never fold and whatever Sue ult, or whatever Luna ult, he should have just ran like hell. Because if we live there and we can all just hold, we're just going to have our support ult to turn on them. I am probably going to have to go in here really hard. Okay. Most of my team can go crazy here because they have nothing. Okay. So this would be... Okay, so my invis fucked this up really badly here. Because we just used, what? A Hella ult, right? So we already won with the Hella ult. We used my ult, so we'd already won the fight. BP should not have ulted either. He could have just saved his ult for resources for the next fight when they came back, because they don't have support ults. And farmed his KDA and had more impact. But anyway, after we killed like 2 people or 3 people, my invis should have known not to blow her ult there. There's absolutely zero value. The fight's already won. There's zero threat pressure from her, but she just kind of ulted because of it. So now these guys have ult resources over us, and they're probably going to wipe the shit out of us here. But if our BP had ult, he could do something here and get free kills. And this would be like maybe an easy 60 for him. But now we have nothing for this, and we're playing a dangerous game. We might still win it though. Okay, so you see how, again, my positioning all this fight is I'm on the corner. Oh my god. Fucking hell. But it doesn't matter. They're still gonna die here.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
And part of the reason we're even able to hold this as long as we are is because I'm solely staying alive. But I don't think I can help these guys. I think they're fucking cooked here. Yeah, they're just gonna lose here. Again, all of this was very avoidable if our invis didn't blow our ult there early. But she's also kind of doing what you kind of do also, which is like, again, you have to be able to assess threats and keep yourself in a position where you're safe and still have impact. Okay, okay.
I don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
Also, I bet... Nope, never mind. Okay. Alright, so she's got ult at 92 and I've got ult at 92. But they used Gambit ult, so that means that they're going to have Sue ult. Not Sue. They're going to have Luna ult. So, this is the support domino effect, okay? So let's say my invis walks out and ults on top of them. Alright, well, first of all, she needs to be careful because there's going to be a Magneto. But second of all, their Luna's probably going to ult to counter. What you need to do if you want to be good is you wait, like, for both support ults to basically resolve near the very end. You can count the seconds down if you really want to in your head. And then what's going to happen is you can ult and you will win the team fight with your ult at the end, basically. But a lot of supports, they fucking instantly panic ult. So it's like, Luna ult. Oh shit, I got to ult now, immediately. Like, again. It's all about trying to maximize the game for it. So that's what you have to do. You can mute me if you want. So. But anyway, all right. So
I mean, but everyone's
you can
hearing
mute
you talk
me if you
shit
want,
about
so
something. Like,
I'm not talking. See, and that's the problem.
Yeah, okay,
that's
no, I
the
get it.
problem.
And on top of that, you know, all the calls you've been saying, I really feel better for the friend that you're doing.
I know.
Unfortunately, like, you know, like when you speak, you're giving them bad scratch, like not engaging when people are throwing hits, take away from dying, and just kind of like, you know, like staying back and wondering when the team fight's not lost. Because, you know, like, honestly, if the team fight is lost, if the team fight is, if you're not pushing in, then the team fight can't be won possibly. but you guarantee that it makes sure you're moving. Don't worry, I'm not raging, just making sure you don't keep talking. But you can mute me if you want, though. If you want to do that, yeah, you know for sure.
Oh, you're right, I can mute you. I'll just do that after the fight's over. I got you. I'll mute you in 1 second. I got you.
And then maybe deafen yourself too, please.
Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna mute you real fast. You're good, dude. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, problem solved. He's right. I should have muted him. Holy shit. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Alright, so this guy just randomly ulted. Alright, so yeah, try not to do that either. Again, we don't want to randomly ult for no reason. It's a waste of resources. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, our Sue just ulted. Okay, so the reason that this Sue and this Invis probably ulted, if I had to guess, they might be a duo or something. That's why that guy got really defensive. Oh well. This is gonna happen some games. Again, this guy's trying to sneak up for it. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah. I think he dies here. Did we kill this guy here? Got him. Nice, easy. We can walk up there. They don't have any support ults, so once everybody's here, I'm gonna try to ult them.
Just in time.
This is what I was saying about like support players though. You have to like actually have the what's the word? Mental to take constructive criticism, because otherwise you'll never improve. Alright. That Gambit could die. He's out of position. Yep, easy. Easy kill. Okay, once the shield is down from this guy, I'm gonna make a play on him. Got him. Perfect. Easy. Nice. Easy free kill. We got the point. And we're chilling. Cool. We can push them too. Like they can actually die here. They're yep, I got her too. And we have total tempo. Really good. Oh, he dies here. He's way out of position. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Cool. Oh boy. And see, again, the thing is, if you can take constructive criticism and you can actually play the game and like actually like not get defensive when shit like happens, you will improve so much faster than other players. There's a reason why I can play this game and like fucking never die, because again, I have the whatchamacallit. Let's see. I'm probably gonna ult this in a second. We'll see though. I may not need it. My Invis needs help though. Okay. I have shit for this. We just run. My Invis is gonna die here, I think, yeah. But, so again, once I see like the fight's over, I just run. There's no reason to overcommit. What some support players will do there is they'll ult and be like, oh, I'll try to salvage it, but their team's already lost. It's better to just lose a team fight a lot of times and just come back with your ult and all your resources and just hard win. So that's literally what we do here, basically. But my Invis should not be that far up without her tank. She should wait. Okay, perfect. Fucking hell. Who the fuck hit me just now? Oh, that guy's dead, unfortunate. Alright, let's see it. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. We're looking for one pick, maybe? I'm gonna ult this. Okay, that's perfect. Alright. Let's see if they can do something here. I don't think so. Nope, she's dead. Fuck. Okay, the Hulk is really far behind us trolling, so we can just run them down. He overcommitted to me in the back. And now I'm gonna dash away because I know what he's trying to do. Perfect. So again, what that is there is I bait myself by playing in the back. This guy's an idiot. I don't know what that legendary is for. But anyway, this guy's an idiot and decided to jump me in the back on Hulk, which is fine, right? Because I have the ability to reposition a White Fox, so I can just TP forward. He's way too far in the back. My team runs the rest of his team down. It's easy.
Director Han, White Fox.
Okay, so that guy wasted his legendary ult in there. He trolled that really badly. And Luna went fucking ult for me on ult, so that means that her ult's down. So they just have Gambit ult we have to worry about on this.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I will tell you though, situationally on this map, one thing to watch out for is going to be if they're running Spider-Man, which I doubt they will, right?
And we understand each
then it
other
means that they're
perfectly.
probably going to. Oh, Vision will be outdated in 60 minutes. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, if they're running Spider-Man, you can't walk on the right-hand side on this map. But it's just a random thing, or Wolverine, or anything that can knock you off technically.
2, 1.
Angelo,
All you
Spider-Man,
need to do is capture the mission
yada yada
area.
yada.
Got it?
All right, let's go. And they might have switched to Spider-Man. We'll see.
I'm hit. Cover me.
All right. Okay.
Poorly hidden documents.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So you see how I'm playing this cover right here? But I'm looking for the picks. I'm looking for the stuns. And as we get space, I want to take higher space up. So it's, oh, we lost the person. So this is cooked. This is done. Probably, unless we can hold it. Let's see. So now I'm playing a little bit further back. Oh, he ulted, which means that we might have a chance of winning now. Yep. The fuck is that guy doing?
That's much better.
Okay, he's an idiot.
This works just like in Limbo.
Okay. This is a very bad what he's doing. That's called staggering yourself. You should have just died instantly. Okay. Their Gambit's gonna ult though soon, so you have to be careful. Okay, so I'm gonna play this corner here, right? You see how like I'm weaving in and out of cover? But I still have vision of everybody. I watch. I can see everything they do. Okay, now I want to walk up here because this Squirrel going to use her ult and it's gonna get pressure. So I want to make them. Okay. They Gambit ulted when they only have whatever his name is. So they perfect. That was a really good ult from my invis, but she needs to get out. I'm gonna shield her. Oh my god, he did it delayed. I'm bad. Holy shit. That's on me. I could have avoided that. They might still win that fight though. But I am awful for dying there.
Keep going.
Alright, at least I'll have ult coming up soon. But yeah. So me dying there, that's my fault. And also me dying there gets my invis maybe potentially killed. So that's my fault on that too. So all of this sequence of events is basically my fault. Because I died there when I shouldn't have died there, and so my whole team basically can get pushed or whatever. And that's kind of like how you have to think about it. I'm gonna ult though when everybody gets here because they don't have anything for this. I think. I'm just gonna wait for my team.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fucking hell. I think they're all dead in the back. That's not good. Yeah. Our Squirrel goes dead in the back. Yeah, they're just gonna hard win this. Yeah. Fuck me. Fucking through it.
Nope, you better be next.
Fox on the run.
So we have Squirrel Girl coming up, so maybe we can take a point back with that. And they don't have a support ult at least.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Kill her. I think maybe we can win this with Squirrel Girl ult though. Oh fuck, he's dead again. Not good.
Gambit never falls!
Yeah, they're just gonna loop us with Gambit now. Won't have an answer for it. Fuck. This game is definitely winnable. Fuck me.
I'm hulking out!
I think we'll just lose here. Let's see.
That's much better.
Okay.
Behold the god of thunder!
Bad touch.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we did get point back. Let's see if we can hold it. Oh, okay. It was nice. We get 1 for 1. Not the worst. We take it.
The area's almost yours.
Okay, so they're gonna have Luna ult here, so the one thing I cannot do, probably, is ult first. If I don't ult first, we have a chance. Okay, we're gonna ult it first. Huge for us. I'm gonna ult this. Don't ult this. Oh my god damn it. I tried to tell her not to ult that. We should be okay though. I'm going for their gambit. We should be good actually. We might just win this now. I think we got it. Yep, got it. Nice. Woo! Thankfully the Luna was bad and ulted for us, which gave us the tempo to be actually ult behind them. Never ult first in support if you can avoid it. Holy shit.
Another epic victory. Win!
And you see how like my co-support has 6 deaths? Yeah. That's literally how you do it, right? That's it. Look, see? They have 6 deaths, right? They died a lot of times. But, right? I have the same healing as them, but I have over 10,000 damage over them. Hold on. Hold on, this person. Hold on. Oh, what is my channel name? Hold on. What is my channel name? I forgot what my channel name is. I'm gonna look up Binbez. See, the fact that this person, my Invis, who kept ulting at weird times and dying at weird times, thinks that this is a troll is like what's wrong with the game. That's what I mean when I say like support players get really defensive sometimes when you try to explain this stuff. It's like, I have heals. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just being mean. It's like, no, bro, I'm literally just playing the game. Like, these guys out-healed us by 40 and like 33. But because he died 10 times and she died 6, their value to the team and uptime was lower than ours. So we just win. It's not about heals. It's about total contribution and what you do over time. Okay? So I kind of hope that kind of explains to you like my thought process with like fucking avoiding danger and shit like that. I would have liked to play Invis, but it doesn't look like I would play Invis. I don't really want to play a second game. But anyway, I'm going to show you this really quick, though. So again, when you play support, you need... What the fuck? You need to be weaving. And I think you saw that a little bit in that game, but you need to be putting yourself behind cover. So like, let's say I'm healing this. This is how you kind of heal. Right? This is the bad way of doing it. Okay, this is what good players, how better players do. Oh, fucking, hold on. Why? Because if you get poked and you get like no, boom, behind cover, somebody gives time for somebody to heal you, and you come back out and play the game. It makes it much harder for people to hit you when you take cover. Think of it like you're playing a shooter. If you're playing Call of Duty, do you run out in the open and just wait? Some people do, right? But better players, they use natural cover. And it helps them. Okay. Hope this helps, but yes. This is your biggest issue when it comes to dying. I can tell. Cover and positioning, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to give you this video, and I'm going to give you 3 videos that go with it at homework, and you are going to see massive fundamental change in your abilities and skills. And I can't wait to see you reach Celestial probably by the end of next season because of it. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to end it here.